Hello everyone. So today we are here to discuss word problems on fractions day 2. Today we will discuss word problems on addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Okay? So let's start. First question is a school bus travels 6 whole 2 by 5 kilometer in the morning and 7 whole 1 by 3 kilometer in the afternoon. How much distance does bus travel in a day? See, bus travels some distance in the morning and some distance in the afternoon. You have to find the total distance bus travel in a day. So yes, when we have to find the total distance, we will add the fractions. Okay? So yes, let's do it. A bus travels in the morning is 6 whole 2 by 5 kilometer. A bus travels in the afternoon is 7 whole 1 by 3 kilometer. Total distance bus travels in a day. We will add it. 6 whole 2 by 5 plus 7 whole 1 by 3. So first we will convert mixed fraction into an improper fraction. 6 times 30 and 2 is 32 by 5 plus 7 times 3 is 21. It's 22 by 3. Now as we have different denominator, we will take the LCM of 5 and 3. So LCM of 5 and 3 is 15. Now convert these numbers into like fraction. 96 by 15 and it becomes 110 by 15. So it's 96 by 15 plus 110 by 15. So we get 206 by 15. As we had mixed fractional number in the question, so we will also find our answer in mixed fraction. 15 times 1 is 15, 5 is the remainder. Now 15 times 3 is 45. Yes, 15 times 3 is 45. So answer is 13 whole 11 by 15. Bus travels these kilometers in a day. I hope you get this question. Let's move to question number 2. So, the second question is, Atul goes for a nature walk every day. If he spends 1 whole 1 by 3 hour each day, how many hours will he spend in a day? Sorry, in a week. How many hours will he spend in a week? Will he spend in a week? You have to find this. So yes, read the question. Atul he goes for a morning walk and he spends some hours each day. Now you have to find how much hours will he spend in a week. So as you know, in a week there are 7 days. So as you know, multiplication is called repeated addition. Okay, rather than adding this to 7 times, we can multiply it by 7. Okay, yeah, so we will do this multiplication. Okay, do this question by multiplication. So Atul spends time each day is 1 whole 1 by 3 hours. Atul spends time in a week. Atul spends time in a week is equal to 1 whole 1 by 3 times 7. 3 times 1 is 3 and plus 1 is 4. So it's 28 by 3. 28 by 3 hours. This time he spent in a week. We will convert it into like fraction, mixed fraction. So it's 9 whole 1 by 3 hours. He spends this much time in a week in a park. I hope you get this question. Let's move to the next question. Next question is, a park is kept open for visitors for 2/3 of a day. For how many hours it is closed? See what the question says. Question is saying that a park is kept open for visitors for 2/3 of a day. How many hours it is closed? See, there are two parts of this question. One is open and one is closed, and the whole is one. Okay, whole is one. Yeah. So what we will do? We will subtract it. Okay, we will subtract this question. Yeah. So a park is open for 2/3. Sorry, a park is open for a day is equal to 2 by 3 part. A park is closed for a day. How many hours it is closed? When we will subtract this from 1. Okay, because because the whole is 1. Okay, in all the fraction. So yes, we can write this one as 3 by 3. So 1 by 3 hours. So park is closed for 1 by 3 hours. This is the answer. Park is closed for 1 by 3 hours. I hope you get this question. Let's move to the next question. Number 4 is, a class has 7 periods in a day. A class has 7 periods in a day. If the total time for total time for 7 period is 5 whole 1 by 4 hours, how long is one period? So in this question, we have given a class has total periods in a day is 7. 7 periods in a day. And total time for 7 period is this. We have to find how long is one period. So we will divide it because we have to find the value of one period. So let's see how we will do this. You can write it as number of periods is equal to 7 total time for 7 periods is 5 whole 1 by 4 hours. So time of one period is 5 whole 1 by 4 divided by 7. 5 times 4 is 20, 21 by 4 divided by 7. As you know, when we have division sign in fractions, how we can do? We will change this multiplication sign into, change this division sign into multiplication and then reciprocal the next number. So 7 by 1 becomes 1 by 7. We can simplify it. It's 3 by 4 hours. So one period is 3 by 4 hours long. I hope you get this question. See, I want to tell you one thing. Let me erase this question. So when you have multiplication and division problems, how you get to know that you have to multiply or divide? See, in case of multiplication, you have to find the value from smaller to greater. Means like cost of 1 pen you have, suppose if the cost of 1 pen you have given is rupees 5, and you have to find the value where you have to find the cost of more pens. You have to find the value of more pens. Then in that case you will multiply it. Okay, because obviously more pens will cost more. Okay, yeah. And in division you are given the value of more things, but you have to find the value of one thing or less things. In that case you will divide. Like cost of 10 pens is rupees 50, and then you have to find the cost of 1 pen. The cost of 1 pen, how you will find it? You will divide it. Cost of 10 pens, rupees divided by number of pens. In that case, when you have given more numbers, and you have to find the cost of or anything you have to find with less for less numbers, that in that case you will divide. I hope it is clear to you. So yes, let's move to the next question. Number 5 is, there are 20 dogs in a pet shop. And if 14 of them are brown, if 14 of them are brown, and rest are black, so what fraction of the dogs are black? What fraction of the dogs are black? You have to find what fraction of the dogs are black. So yes, in this question we have given total number of dogs, and we have given some there are two colors of dog. Some of them are brown and rest are black. So we have to find the fraction. What fraction of the dogs are black? We don't need to do any addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. You just have to find the fraction. Okay. So how we will do this? Let's see. Number of dogs is equal to 20. Number of brown dogs is equal to 14. Then number of black dogs. Rest are black means 20 minus 14. So 6 are black. You have to find what fraction of the dogs are black. So fraction for the black dogs. Fraction for the black dogs is, see, total number of dogs is 20 and number of black dogs is 6. So this is the fraction for number of black dogs. You can even simplify it. 2 times 3 is 6 and 2 times 10 is 20. So 3 by 10 is the actual fraction for number of dogs. I hope you get this question. Let's move to the next question. Number 6 is Kunal distributed 25 packet of sweets in class. Each packet weighs 4 by 7 kg. How much sweet did he distribute in the class? How much sweets did he distribute in the class? So yes, we have given weight of one packet and we have to find the weight of 25 packet. As I told you, when we have given a small number of things and we have to find the value for large numbers, then we will multiply in that case. Okay. Yeah. So yes, number of packets is equal to 25. Each packet weight is equal to 4 by 7 kg. Then weight of 25 packets. Weight of 25 packet is equal to 25 times 4 by 7. It is 100 by 7 kgs. So 100 by 7 kg is the weight of 25 packet. This much sweets Kunal distributed in the class. This is the answer. So 100 by 7 kg sweets he distributed in the class. I hope you get this question. Let's move to the next question. Number 7. There are 25 bananas in the cart. 3 by 5 of them were spoiled. How many bananas were spoiled in numbers? So you have to find how many bananas were spoiled in numbers. You have given total number of bananas and some part of the bananas were spoiled. Okay, you have given the fraction for it, and now you have to find how many bananas. You have to find number of bananas were spoiled. So yes, what we will do, it become the case of off. You have to find 25 of 3 by 5. See, 3 by 5 of them. Of means multiply. See, number of bananas is 25. Fraction for spoiled bananas. Fraction for spoiled bananas is 3 by 5. Then number of spoiled bananas. Number of spoiled bananas is, it is written 3 by 5 of them. Of them means 3 by 5 of 25. So we will find in this way, 3 by 5 of 25. Of means multiply. Of means multiply. We can simplify it. So total number of bananas were spoiled is 15. 15 bananas were spoiled. I hope you get it. So let's move to the next question. Number 8. Zuni studies 6 subjects each for one whole 1/4 hour. How much time does she study in all? So yes, in this question, we have given that Zuni studies 6 subjects each for 1 whole 1/4 hour. Means she studies one subject in these hours, and you have to find total time she taken for study 6 subjects. That means you will have to find the time taken for more subjects. In that case, you will multiply it. Okay. So yes, time, you can write time taken by Zuni for one subject. Time taken by Zuni for one subject is 1 whole 1/4 hour. And you have to find, you can even write number of subjects. Number of subjects is equal to 6. So time taken by Zuni for 6 subjects is equal to 6 times 1 whole 1/4, because we have given the time for one subject, and we have to find the time for 6 subjects. So we will multiply it. So 6 times 4 times 1 is 4 plus 1 is 5. It becomes 30/4. As we have given, the time for one subject is in mixed fraction. So we will find time for 6 subjects is also in mixed fraction. So 4 times 7 is 28. It's 7 whole 2 by 4 hours. Time taken by Zuni for study 6 subjects. You can even simplify it. So your final answer is 7 whole 1 by 2 hours. 7 whole 1 by 2 hours. This is the answer. It means she studied for 7 whole 1 by 2. I hope you get this question. Let's move to the next question, number 9. The cost of a chocolate is rupees 44 by 3. And you have to find how much will 12 such chocolate cost. How much will 12 such chocolates cost? So as you have given in this question the cost of a chocolate, and you have to find the cost of more chocolate. So what you will do, you will multiply it. So cost of a chocolate is rupees 44 by 3. Number of chocolates is 12. Number of chocolates are 12. So cost of 12 chocolates is 44 by 3 times 12. You can simplify here. So 176 is the cost of 12 chocolates. This is the answer of this question. I hope you get this question. I hope you get it. Let's move to the next question. A mole filled 3 by 9 liters of petrol in the morning. By evening he had 1 by 3 liters of petrol left. How much petrol was used? So, how much petrol was used? So in this question you have given the Anmol has this liters of petrol in the morning and by evening he had this liters of petrol left. So how much petrol was used means you have to find how much petrol was used. So we will subtract it. Okay, yeah. Anmol had petrol in the morning is equal to 3 by 9 liters. Anmol had petrol in the evening. In the evening he had petrol is equal to 1 by 3 liter. So petrol he had used. How much petrol he had used? We will find it by subtracting. So, as we have different denominator, we can take the LCM. Either we can convert this 1 by 3. We can convert this 1 by 3 into like fraction. So, it's 3 by 9. So, 3 by 9 minus 3 by 9. It is 0 liters. That means Anmol had not used any petrol through the day. Okay? Yeah. So, 0 liter is the answer. He had not used any petrol. I hope you get this question. Let's move to number 11. So, Hema purchased 1 by 6 kg of brinjals, 9 by 12 kg of 11 lemons, 6 by 8 kg of tomatoes. So what is the total weight of vegetables? What is the total weight of vegetables bought by Hema? So yes, Hema purchased 3 vegetables of different weights. You have to find the total weights bought by Hema. Means we will add it. So Hema purchased brinjals is equal to 1 by 6 kg. Hema purchased lemons is equal to 9 by 12 kg, and Hema purchased tomatoes is equal to 6 by 8 kg. So total weight she bought